Okay. We're right here, so we should probably run towards it. Something over there, 400 meters from here.
Ah, fire. Amun be praised.
Are you someone to be spoken to?
What has happened?
Oh, it's this guy.
Why aren't the patients in the temple ruins?
Or
The
girl.
soldiers threw us out.
Ooh.
Even though I paid the Nomarch to allow me to use the temple, every few weeks soldiers come to take our medicine and food stocks. Always the same soldiers. They call it a tribute. A tax for the Pharaoh's royal army. We barely have what's needed to take care of the poor souls that need our help.
Vultures. Don't worry, Rabia. I will make certain they don't bother you anymore.
Be careful, Bayek.
Hulk! Stay there, you!
Okay, calm down, jeez. Now, this is an open area, so... Okay. Let me enter through here.
This place is heavily guarded.
Yeah, but this ain't new.
Someone's there. Yes, I did that.
What the...
Hey,
Just
hold
come here.
on.
Crap. Burn.
Hey, wait.
Someone's over there. There's someone, I think, healing there. You like shut up or something? Oh, there's someone there as well.
I don't see him in that. He's definitely looking this way. So I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go this way. You okay, dude? I don't wanna burn you right now, man. Stuff is mostly what I do. Okay, he's on the other side, I'm going. Going.
So there's that guy come here. Okay. I gotta go behind him. Crap, someone's coming. Did I leave that body out in the open or no? This guy is out in the open, so I just need to burn you. Okay. Crap. Burn. Just that guy. Just that guy. What's the...
Just take a shot. I'm not here right now.
It's
There you go. See, look. Are you a bad guy? No, you ain't. Scared the crap out of me. A long drink and Siwa. Come find me at the bottom of the only bow. What the frick does that mean? What the hell does that mean, Kobe?
Oh, I guess I need to like everything back. What the fuck does that mean, Kobe? Oh, what the frick does that? What does that mean? Are they all just arrows? There's legit nothing of value here. Except I did get a point. I have 3 ability points now. I could get this. What is this again? After getting stealth kill with your bow, you have 3 seconds. Window.
Slow-mo. Now I'm gonna get that. That's actually pretty good. Hunter, I just need 1 for Hunter, so I'm probably just gonna get that instantly. Once I assassinate another, I can get assassinate another. Oh, I might get that one. Aiming with your bow during the air will trigger slow-mo. That's not that good. I will get the other one though. That actually seems fire.
Bayek! Did you succeed?
Of course I did.
The temple is yours now. Those soldiers won't bother you again.
All my patience, thank you.
Ah! I almost forgot to give you your medicines from the sunken boat.
In all the excitement, I forgot about them myself.
The Oasis of Siwa is lucky to have you, Rabia.
Promise me you will not become consumed with your vengeance, Bayek.
I think of nothing else. By the grace of Amun, one day I will be free of it.
There we go. The healer, 600 XP. Nice. I got an Eclipse. Eclipse?
Necklace and a cat thing. I don't even know what it was. Can I write that? Leave one to somebody, because if not, I'm taking it. One road ahead of us. Now it's me to... I'm gonna say, I think it was 123, I think, for the other part.
At most, because now it's like 300,000. Or 30,000. What the frick did I say? Blind the stars. What is this?
My son, you wanted the stars. The stone circles show the gods' places in the sky. And your grandfather once told me they also show our place in the world.
I'm going to find every stone circle, the Sphinx, and the pyramids too. And I'll find my place.
Oh man. Fluky crap.
And you will have them.
Is this the same cutscene? Oh no, it's a different one. You won't have them. I think that's all he said. Looks like a wiener. I'm sorry. Ooh. What? Amun. Oh, that's our god, isn't it? Or I guess their god, not my god. Dang. I don't think once it has ever turned nighttime in this game. My theory. If you look around.
Papa, why are there so many poor in Egypt? Yet those who don't belong here are rich.
Egypt has forgotten who she is. Many chose wealth over honor. In the end, they got neither. Lost justice as well.
But we are Magi. We will bring justice and honor back to Egypt.
Yes, my son. We have not forgotten who we are. We will endure no matter our origin.
Huh.
Okay, what's happening right now? I got 4 replies on posts I made. Oh, I like it. I'll be barking. I'll be barking, mate. I'll be barking.
10 seconds for 100 meters. Vulture lair. I gotta kill some animals here? Alright. Whatever floats my boat. Where is it? Looks like it's there. There. Ooh, now that's a lot. Before I do that, there is something over here. What is this? Ooh, a heavy one. That's not good, is it? What's going on? Yeah, don't mess with me, blood.
I was burning you, I guess. Took me after all. No, I guess I really don't need to kill the others. Really don't want to either. He's died, to be honest. That's good.
Fire!
What happened to your blacksmith shop?
Those naked-yaded soldiers. Ptolemy's captain saw me making a sword and accused me of being a rebel.
He was not wrong.
They confiscated my tools.
Ah, bastards. All of Siwa needs a blacksmith. Even me.
I cannot help you, Bayek. Not until I get my hammer and tongs back. And I have to get that ugly-ass Apap captain off my ass.
Is this captain with the tools somewhere I can find him?
At the foot of the hills west of here. Camp Shetje.
Kamshetche. I think I have already solved your problem, Benipe. And I didn't even know it.
I already have the
tools.
tools.
Won't ever come back here.
At last, I can reopen my shop. Many thanks.
I just made him wait.
I found these weapons I had hidden from the soldiers. Please, choose one for yourself.
Let's see.
Choose one. They're all of equal value.
Where are they?
That bow
Examine.
uses a special twine. It does not strike deep, but you can shoot very quickly.
Others, look at
That
this.
spear, sharp and long. You can keep back and still hurt your enemies.
Nah, I don't think so.
It is not large, but that mace can crack a skull with the best of them.
Oh, this is difficult. Is there any more? Oh, here's a shield.
is made with bronze and leather. Good protection. Some weapons bounce right off it.
I'll go for the bow.
That bow.
Thank Amun.
Thank you.
Bayek
friend.
has returned to the oasis.
Come by my shop anytime, Bayek.
Yeah, no problem. Oh my god. I didn't mean. Okay.
Now what? Quest, I guess. There's one main one, two side ones. Vex promise, find and interact with the stone circles in Egypt. Find the rescue. 3,000? I'll do that one.
Yeah, I'm technically still in the temple.
That's Bayek. He will save us.
Yeah, I will. What's up?
Quickly, go! Where is Teramun? Ah, dear Amun. He has died from his wounds. His family will want to bury him properly.
I'm not here, by the way. Like 300. Oh, I can hold the common amount. It's only 200 meters away. It's not that far. Oh god. Oh my. Oh, okay. Yeah.
What have they done to Teramun's farm?
Hello.
I bring sad news. Where is Issa?
She lies here, with her son and daughter.
The entire family.
Sadly, I see Terramoon also paid the price for his recklessness. I warned him that his rebelliousness would bring torment and suffering.
But what happened?
They saw the soldiers coming and hid in the cellar. But the soldiers burnt the house to the ground to teach everyone a lesson.
I'm sorry.
Put the body down there. They will journey to the Dua together. So many deaths in the Wahat. We cannot give them a proper burial.
Okay.
It is not your rebelliousness that got you killed, Seni. It is Ptolemy's sick regime. He is a bad pharaoh.
Everyone's dead. Look at that. Even the kid is dead.
Now, one more side quest again. I have no idea what says find his right stone circles in Egypt. Well, that's be everywhere, right? 31 to 34. I guess I'll just check this one. I'm ready to leave. See, oh yeah, I forgot. That's what I can do.
Be sure you are ready before you go.
Yes, I'm ready. I've done everything. I'm ready. Except for one thing.
I must leave Siwa.
But I've done
There
everything
are
else.
others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you...
Tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great library.
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word, Serapis.
Serapis. The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course. I see.
And Bayek, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
What? I like the beard though. Oof. There goes everything. Freaky. Ooh,
Oh shit! Layla,
first,
you need a
what?
refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla, wakey wakey.
What? What it?
Don't make me come down there.
The freak is Dana? Like
Layla?
historic? Oh
Layla?
yeah.
Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break.
This is
The
modern.
Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So, how did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think it'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
Yeah, they're not gonna be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
It's good freaky. Is
That
this a
looks like
second
Swarm.
forest?
2cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe.
Shut up! You're making me angry.
I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. One bar. No, half a bar.
I'm gonna go there just yet. I'm gonna explore. Look at this place. Kinda sad I can't do the little thing above.
I can't. Look at this.
Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus.
I gotta look for those, do I? Oh, look at this. Let me stick drift.
More notes. Code. Hopefully bringing together strands of DNA.
Are you ever gonna tell Milton that you tested it with his DNA?
No, and neither are you. There's more than one way to donate your body to science.
Okay. What's up here?
Oh, look at this. We got modern. Oh yeah, we're in like a. This happened in Assassin's Creed 2, I think. We're technically in a simulation. Every single one of these, we're in a simulation.
Shouldn't get too far from the cave.
Okay, I guess not.
My papers right here. Look, your papers right here. Give those important information. Shut up, dude.
The
A
genetic
little
sequencer
something I like to call a genetic
never got the
sequencer.
pieces out.
Come on.
Here's
That
the
version
blueprint
of
of my Dallas' system.
Dallas's
Could have
model.
used a bigger fluid chamber.
Could have used a bigger piece of tape over your mouth.
Whoa, so aggro.
All of them? I don't think that's all of them. Look at that. What does this do? What does all this do? It's 19 degrees out. There's my trash. Trash can email from Sophia Ricchini to Lila Hansen. Let's read it. From Sophia Ricchini to Lila Hansen. Date August 31st, 2016, 11:50 a.m. Okay, so this is 2016, I guess? I don't know though. Subject, Farewell Lila. Status deleted. Lila. There's no nice way to put this, so I'll be honest. We met years ago. I remember seeing you for the first time crossing my laughing hall at Berkeley and thinking just how you would thrive in Asperger's Young Innovators program. And I watch you make a jump into the great unknown. But the fact is, even after all the insight you've given us, I'm still not sure I can place my trust in you to be a part of the Animus project. Here in Madrid, how many sanctions were added to your operation file after I asked you to respect the boundaries of your assignments? Too many, Lila, too many. You have a brilliant mind, but you are also so unpredictable. I can't afford to have a loose cannon in the lab, putting the team progress at risk. It's hard enough to handle the subject as it is. I wish you would put your spirit to greater use. That I could give you a task and know deep down that the next morning I would find you ironing out the details, and not in the lounge rearranging a highly classified piece of code on an unsecure laptop. Work hard, Layla, and forget about one day moving to the Animus Project. Focus on the challenges of the Historical Research Division. They, they are tailored for you. Perhaps one day, if you change your ways, I'll reach out again. He said, just as I did in Berkeley. But until then, I ask you to respect my decision and stop contacting me. Okay. This is a, what was this? From LH to A and ZH. Okay. Or Asfrash and Zenbob Hassan. October 21st, 2017. Okay, so this is like a year later. Subject, hey. Status drafts. Not sent. Hey mom, hey dad. So, oh, this is Ashraf Hassan and Zainab Hassan. Oh, that's, yeah. It's been a while. I hope you're doing okay. And my overprotective father's too. My next assignment is taking me to Egypt. I'm leaving tomorrow and, well, it made me think of you. Of course, I'm not supposed to disclose any of my mission details, but you know how bad I am with rules. Going back to Egypt, I don't know. It feels right. I wanted you to know, not sure it'll make you happy, but everything's falling into pieces, it seems. You never forgave me for dropping out of Berkeley, but in the end, I got a place in Aspergo. I gotta make a name for myself. And now, it's leading me back to the country of our ancestors. On official business, no less, and not on some unpacking pipe dream. Those were your exact words, Dad. So yeah, I thought maybe you'd like to know that I could fly back in for a visit when I come back. You could invite Rami and Kaden and talk like adults. I mean, not Kaden. I'm still not sure. He knows how to act, how to adult. And I could tell you about my trip and something else I've been working on. I'm not sure if you approve, but I think I'm on the brink of something big. And if I can just show you, you understand why I left Berkeley like I did. Being stubborn is the best thing you could wish on your daughter. That I promise. Yeah, I killed the family phone 20 years ago, but because of that, because of it, and because of all our appliances I might have sacrificed along the way, I could build a mean machine today. Okay, so this is a trash can as well. Or, well, yeah. From Lila Hassan to Rami Hassan. Okay, so it's a draft. Subject, just do it. Date, October 23rd, 2017, 1:50 p.m. Rami. Long story short, I'm standing in the middle of Alexandria, very busy Souk district, Egypt, not Virginia, Rami. And I have no time for email etiquette. I just need you to send me this picture of Mom. The one we took in Florida while we were visiting all the parks. I think I just found a perfect headscarf to replace the one she lost while we were on that trip years ago. And oh, and don't tell them where I am. It's a surprise. Okay. Documentation. Are these long? Spergo Historical Research. Spergo Industries New Employee Handbook. Okay. Oh god, these are. Oh, look how. Wait, is that? Yeah. Okay. I'll just read this, I guess. Made between Lila Hansen and Aspergo Industries. The first of the 6th, 2014. Employee will perform services for Aspergo Industries that may require Aspergo Industries to disclose confidential and proprietary information to employees. Confidential information is information of any kind, nature or description concerning any matters affecting or relating to employee services for Aspergo Industries. Like that. Industries. The business or operations of Aspergo Industries and / or the project's drawing plans, process, animus experience, or other data. The employer agrees as follows. Employees will hold confidential information received in strict confidence and shall exercise an extreme degree of care to prevent disclosure to others. Employee will not disclose or divulge either directly or indirectly to the confidential information unless it's authorized to do so in writing. Employee will, upon request or upon termination, deliver to Asperger Industries any drawing, notes, documents, equipment, and material received from Asperger Industries or originating from its activities for Asperger Industries. Asperger Industries shall have the sole right to determine the treatment of any information that is part or project specific received from employee, including the right to disclose the same without prior patent applications, to file copyright am I stupid? Registrations, I think, I forgot, in its own name or follow any other procedure as Asperger Industries may deem it appropriate. It's 4:33. Asperger Industries reserve the right to take disciplinary action up to and include termination and removal for violating of this agreement. What? Saying below signifies that the employee agrees to the terms of conduct and agreement stated above. Simon Hathaway, Elana Hassan, that's the date. Okay. Okay, historical research mission statement. The mandate of Asperger's Historical Research Division is to conduct rigorous research into historical events and documents. This research in meticulous fashion with particular focus on investigating previously obscure incidents and shedding light into the historical personages involved therein. Research conducted and complied by Historical Research Division teams represent a broad potential benefit to a variety of academic disciplines, including archaeology, anthropology, environmental history, and political science. Holy, that's a lot. Okay. Historical Research Division. Visionaries and pioneers. Understanding yesterday is bettering tomorrow. The Historical Research Division was inspired by the works of Dr. Warren Vidic, a pioneer in the field of genetic memory science. Vidic works needs raw data research beyond what was available at the time. The Historical Research Division was quickly put together at first to accommodate Asperger's in its research and soon took a life of its own. Dr. Warwick Vidic. Dr. Vidic was responsible for Asperger's first forays into genetic memory exploration. Without the benefits of Vidic's extensive research and rigorous approach to scientific practice, Asperger would not be what it is today. Alvaro Grammatica. Grammatica background in medical engineering, biology, and computer science helped make him the first to recognize how rich and meaningful historical material acquisitism could cement Asperger's standing in the modern day landscape. Isabelle Adrit. Adrit joined the company as digital archivist with a deep knowledge of computer science. She ushered in data revolving which reshaped Asperger's adequate management and archival of genetic memories. Simon Hathaway. Hathaway is the current head of the Historical Research Division. His insensible thirst for knowledge of all things human derives the pursuit of historical and memory-based data towards unexperienced frontiers. Okay. Asperger's Historical Research Philadelphia facility. An historical city seemed fitting for the facility thriving on history. Located just minutes away from the famous Delaware River. The building itself was designed in 1985 by the rising architect Jean Nouvel. The facility houses houses vary divisions, lineage, and adequatism. Adequation is house next to the Abisegregate medical, and both are very strong ties to historical research and the very special animist training program. The respected Juni Otzelberg oversees the Philadelphia facility known to be the favorite venue for critical directors, gathering, of course, nothing eclipsed in the imposing library and archive. Where all the Aspergo knowledge, both physical and digital, is said to be stored under imperial security. Historical research, modern day historians. Aspergo's historians have nothing in common with the academic scholars you might be thinking of. They master a deep knowledge of historical tomes and an uncanny ability to successfully comb through the voluminous databases owned by Aspergo. However, they express their true talents when out in the field, retracing the forgotten stories we left behind. Assisted by cutting-edge technology, each of our historical tactical team, HTT, is composed of a technician and medical officer. Together, they gather the knowledge told by forgotten artifacts and extinct bloodlines. They cover tales thought obsolete and combine the wisdom of oral history with tomorrow's scientific discoveries. These see-it-all/find-it-all teams found Aspergo's and all of its divisions to push back on the limitations of what is known and what can be done better for the future of every single one of us. Historical research, medicine at the service of history. What we know about who we are and the purpose is in the universe. What will shape the scientific breakthrough of tomorrow. Men and women have been looking at foreign galaxies and the Challenger Deep for answers of shreds and evidence that could open the door for a scientific revolution. As Virgo turned to far more familiar phenomenons for answers, us humans, perhaps the answer is within each and every one of us. The human genome conceals, am I reading this right? Our blueprint, but perhaps it contains a lot more. Today we are exploring genetic memories, and we are already applying for knowledge to improve our performance as individuals, but also as a global society. Tomorrow we might explore memories hidden in structures far more obscure than the human, and who knows what we'll find. Such is the task of our medical endeavors. We do not strive to heal a body through direct cure. We strive to use our understanding of chemistry and biology to change the way we lead our lives for the better. Field guide, okay. Emergency procedures, managing and balancing initiatives when in the field. Standard procedures require both members of a tactical historical team to signal without further delay. Any changes occurring is an ongoing mission. Changes in deploy operations methodology, timing, personal interest, and or the expected results need to be communicated and approved by proper channels, both through central dispatch and internal memo form. Form ACHHT 9924K 2016. Unauthorized action is to be considered only in the face of intimate danger or facing the threat of permanently compromising an operation by losing crucial data beyond our means in historical recovery. Okay, well this is the next one, but I have to end it. So I'm gonna read that one, and the rest of these, which would probably take a whole video, but oh look, it's me, Alan. I need to get reading. Alright, standard issue material. In the fields of, at all times, portal animus sarcophagus HR8. 2 high-performance laptops, portable inventor generators, 7,000 watts, 45 gallon gas can, subject to vary with mission. 1 thermoelectric cooler with rations, facultative for most urban settings, operations at team's discretion. 1 4WD SUV 5.7L V8 with 6,900 pounds towing capacity. Equivalent will be supplied if Aspergo issue vehicles are not available or if abroad with no access of Aspergo float. 1 standard issue pharmaceutical kit complete with certified chemical set, a twin injector, cannula, and defibrillator. Portable MS FAQ. Fact. 1. How do I adjust the portable anonymous settings? Don't. Under no circumstances should this equipment be tampered with. The technicians must connect to the instrument using the approved procedure only. The vital signs will then be monitored by the medical officer, either locally or remotely. According to the readings, the medic may suggest course corrections and / or best use of medical equipment made available in this standard issue pharmaceutical kit to ensure the health and safety of an anonymous user. 2. What is the procedure in case of power failure? In circumstances where the portable animus cannot be connected to a standard power supply, the generator provided in the technician's equipment offer 5-day autonomy to use with the standard supply of gasoline. If at any time power shortages or failures are observed in the animus use, it is the duty of the medical officer to notify the technician or to terminate animus activities until reliable power supplies can be found in the animus include a fail-safe that prevents serious physical harm to the user. Okay, what about this? Transfers of rights. A disclaimer, Aspergo Industries own or retains the right to all intellectual property and data that may stem from the activities of a member of any HTT, both on and off duty. Definitions. The term intellectual property applies to patents, patent applications, inventions, internet activities, archaeological and historical discoveries, genetic exploration and memories, and abilities acquired as a result of anonymous bleeding effect. The term also broadly applies to the medical information DNA sequencing databases. Registrations and procedures or techniques discovered through use of animus or otherwise disclosure of any or all of the previously aforementioned items is strictly forbidden and can result in employee termination. Dang. Roles and responsibilities. Historical Research Division teams are composed of 2 Aspergo operatives. The efficiency of each team is based both on excellences and individual skill sets. and on the successful integration of the skill sets into a function whole. Medical officer, condex genetic slash chemical slash composite slash composite geological analysis of artifact slash person of interest. It ensures the health and safety of both team members, assists personal activities that may harm the success of a operation in progress. Provides chemical and pharmaceutical support to artifact slash person of interest as required. Monitors monitors the technician's AMS readings and provides appropriate support. Technician oversees tracking and extracting of artifact slash person of interest. Accessing the Animus if required. Provides necessary technical support for the operation. Acts a primary point of contact and central dispatch. Prepares operation reports. Okay, so that's the documentations done of Asperger Historical Research Division. There's all of these, and there's only one of that, so time to get reading. That's the front page. So. There you go. Introduction. DNA is more than pure genetic information. It also contains zettabytes of factual and historical data, which we now call genetic memories. The initial goal of the Animus Project was to explore those genetic memories via virtual reality. Breaking through discoveries allow the terminology to become a way for Asperger users to actually interface with history and explore what was once thought lost forever. The Animus software is adaptive, so as the memories unfold, the programs adapt subtly to render a customized experience with the framework's boundaries. The experience unravels in the user's consequence. It unlocks reflex and skill the body was unknowingly hiding. The Animus is a window to the past, a door to the future. Join us as we revisit how the journey came to be. Okay. Where it all started. In Philadelphia in 1795, the Phillips Singh Physic formed the first human blood transfusion in the history of medicine. The idea of transporting blood from one body to another fascinated and distinguished surgeons, but what he found exceeded the expectation. Fearing the scientific community would not be ready for such revelation, he gave the unpublished paper to his colleague and friend Benjamin Rush. Physics knowing was all lost until appalling fancies by the Rockefeller Foundation started researching about restricted archives and the Library Composition of Philadelphia, and found physics paper that had been secretly published by Rush. Following work on the hemoglobin structure, which was loosely borrowed from physics lost paper, paved the way to his triple and double helix discovery. Okay. Asperger interest. Clinton B. Rosenberg, Ph.D., was hired by Abstergo to keep a very close watch on Dr. Pauling's work on DNA structure. He reported his findings directly to the director of Aspergo Chemical. Why did I do that? The relationship eventually turned sour, but the information gathered provided an essential to Warren's Vidic Animus project. Asperger's early prototype. The earliest concepts for an Animus prototype came from Aspergo Chemicals and appeared in the 1960s under the guise of the Memoirs S-2000. Very little was achieved, and the prototype hardly left the drawing board, although some arrangements were made to the U.S. Army to test the memory through Project MK Ultra. First explorations. 1980 was the year that Warwick Vidic was finally able to say mission accomplished. First users were launched into stories of genetic memory exploration with varying results. In San Francisco, the Surgate initiative allowed Subject Zero, Alien Bach, to explore memories outside the subject's own bloodline, but it turned out to be a disaster as it was costly. The Animus project focused on allowing users to explore their own genetic memories. Even though the process was painful, it was somewhat safer and showed great promise for the future. Phoenix team at the Aspergo facility in Philadelphia were able to prove this in 1983 using the latest Animus 1.09 and Subject 4's genetic memories. The golden years. More stable than ever before the greater control over the well-documented bleeding effect, and Animus 1.28 was developed by Aspergo facility in Philadelphia in 2002. If the design has evolved over the last 10 years, they dynamically remain basically the same. It is true, few subjects were able to fully experience the simulations, and those who did could only visit their own genetic memories. The work accomplished by subjects 4 through 17 and later by all the participants in the anime training program was critical for the development of Animus project and for all the Aspergo Industries endeavors. Okay. Let's put it right here. Building on the progress made by the Animus project teams in Philadelphia, Rome, and Madrid, Aspergo Entertainment Division introduces a I can't say that anymore, man. Revolutionary system called the Animus Omega, a game console granting anyone, anywhere, unprecedented access to a variety of pre-record genetic memories. Helix later introduced a similar experience through all the cloud-based service, eliminating all the need for a console altogether. Of course, the simulations offer a genetic public are only in a fraction of what they can be experienced to. A genuine Animus system and allows for limited user interaction, but the technology gains popularity and global interest soars. Is this what we're playing now? Based on VR research, the Animus project teams realized they could maximize the efficiency and the Animus and even harness the bleeding effect where the immersive and physically are combined. Biotechnologies played a critical role in creating a epidural system used by Airy and Animus. The visceral nature of the experience drove synchronization levels to new heights, allowing for S-range genetics memory exploration never seen before. Instead of trying to contact the bleeding effect, the area unleashed and uses the potential to blur the lines between users' reality and the simulation they're engaged in. The area can only be used in a controlled medical environment. Okay. Field briefing. Okay. So this is to Layla Hansen and Dina Gary. Level clearance 3 up. Field operation 566C 2017. Artifact of high interest. Subject new assignment. Effective date 2017 10th to the 20th. Historical tactical team Layla Hansen and Derry Geary. Scheduled departure October 22nd, 2017. 6:05 from Philadelphia to HPE. On flight FUS-1011 through LHR. Assignment: locate and recover artifacts of high interest and acquired depression. Forecast location and uploaded coordinates unidentified cave/grotto/hollow geological formation. team is to work remotely with technicians on premises and medical officers stationed at fixed accommodation location. If found, the artifacts is to be swiftly retrieved and taken back to HBE. Contact John Kane in London for paperwork and travel assignments. A fully stocked rental vehicle will be made at Hangar 3C upon arrival at HBE. Present voucher and valid identification for release accommodation information will be uploaded to the vehicle's GPS. Delivered by Terry Williams, submitted by Simon Hathaway, and the date was the 17th of the 10th, 2017. Okay. Animus redesigns. These are images now. With my version of the analysis module and image. There you go. Okay. A little something I like to call the genetic sequencer. Okay. Classy code, hopefully bringing together strands of DNA. So there's the code. As you can see, this is in here, and these are colored for some reason. She is in here. This is new and not so new. Bike notes. Okay, let's see. It worked! I mean, the side effect sucks. But the portable anonymous is up and running. See what I did, Sophia? So, I don't know how long I was there, but long enough. But it was long enough. I think this, what was it again? Majay? Like a copper sheriff? Look this up. Find a good description. Bayek could be a member of this brotherhood of assassins, same as the other subjects Aspergo is studying. Assassin's Creed. This is the thing so far. The man is just about as stubborn as I am. He's good at talking to people and fighting too. People see him as a protector and defender. His community admires and respects him. He's a shadow when it comes to not being seen. Yeah, I guess he lives the profile in part, but I wonder. He's got to be tortured. He's got the tortured soul thing down pat. Hell bent on vengeance and all that stuff. He's got his own thing going on. I could feel it through it where me. Which I guess it was for a while. This is so weird. His feeling. So so much anger, sadness, and hate. So much guilt. Anyways, I need more information. I remember that name coming up. I remember the flutter of Bayek's stomach when he heard it. Maybe she's the answer. Only way to find out. Dee's gonna love this. Gone Files intro. Over the years, I've seen my fair share of crazy shit. Abstergo, broken promises, backstabbing, obscure HR procedures, false pretense. You can see that in every corporation. But people, all key players leaving or despairing or dying in mysterious circumstances is right out the conspiracy theory movie. Sometimes there's not a word for higher management, just like that person over here in the first place. At other times, we got lame-ass excuse that smell like bullshit. When I think about the people that left, when I think about Aspergo dealt with their departures, something doesn't add up. I knew some of them. They weren't the kind of people who just quit to accept a job next door or salary bump. I'm missing something. What is it? What really happened to those people? Did their disappearance have more meaning than management would like us to believe? Aspergo, if you can open a 2x4 screwdriver to find out what's behind the nice shiny facade of yours, I asked Leida England about it once.